we are Team Twentea, and we have a member of 4 brilliant people here. I am Wenli Lau, and on my left is Zach, and we have the Shenyang here and then Jay. So really nice to meet you here. And today we are going to present our demo about Seattle Events Discovery webpage, and it will be a follow-up with a demo for you to go through our workflow. The objective of this website is to really build the process and the platform to let everybody, not just the youth, but parents or Seattle residents or visitors to really understand what are the available events out here in the environment here, and how do we connect people with the events, activities, and experiences. And the benefit of this website is not only provide diverse content to let everybody know and navigate through diverse environment and the outstanding events that we really put out there, but also really partner individuals with the communities so that we can really build up the social network and circles so that people really feel the sense of belongings. And our website is going to provide a seamless experience, and it's responsive, so it's working on the desktop and also on your mobile devices. So without further ado, I will pass on to Zach to give everybody a quick demo.
All right, how's everybody doing?
Yeah.
All right. Front page, we kind of went with a simpler aesthetic. Grab Seattle's colors, blue and green, try to combine them into the whole search, and talk about very simple. The number of events we have, the categories we go with, just going down into the category section. All the events are split up into themes, if that makes sense. So education, family, outdoors, sports, business, networking, those types of things. And if you come up to our little search bar, let's say we go with something like park. So what you'll have generated is a full catalog, or if you click off the filters real quick, we'll get to that part in a sec. Full catalog of all the events happening in local parks. And you see tags for free, outdoor, and go back to our little filtering system on the side. You'll have the times, you can filter out paid events from free events. If you want something that is strictly just sports at a park, that is all events, you'll have something that pop up like the Seattle Mariners. If we click onto these event and click to register.
Oh, because I'm not logging.
Oh, that's sign in.
Yeah.
Sign in, click demo, you register, it's going to automatically register you up with the login sign in. And from this, you get a quick description, the places that you get taken to Google from here, and all the tags and whatnot. So for us, our main schema, or I don't really know what people mean when they use that word, but our set of rules and thinking when we made this was be straightforward, don't think too much about it, have it be as quick as Google would be, and just make it look neat and tidy. So that's it.
Q&A or 1 minute?
No, you have like 5 seconds.
Okay, 5 seconds. What works well? Bowl is awesome. What doesn't work well? When we want to work as a team with a bunch of collaborators, the connection did take us like about 30 minutes to resolve. So open for questions.
Did you use an LLM? If so,
No, but there are so many opportunities to improve further. For example, we can have a better data source, scraping different sources, connect with LLM, like the prior team is talking about. We can definitely think about it, but currently no LLM.
How does your search term match with the events? Like, what algorithm did you use there?
Pretty sure it was a keyword, so
Keyword
very good.
matching.
Yeah,
It's pretty standard.
Okay.
so nothing too complicated. We're gonna go with the whole vector genie thing. No,
Okay, awesome.
maybe next time. Maybe next time. Anybody else?
For all the events, does it connect to a bunch of websites you guys have to put the URLs into, and it'll like look for it and create those event cards and event pages?
So the main idea for the main idea for the whole events thing was we had a scraper that would run every hour, or maybe at the end of every day, and anything that we posted up on a affiliated sites or related to Seattle City Parks and whatnot that would be related to Seattle events and whatnot would just get posted up on here and give you the information, location, and time. I don't think we added age, but cost and all that, and then just be able to search them from here. Anybody else?
That's it. It's time.
All right.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Zubair. I just finished my first year at the University of Washington and also my first internship at Microsoft this past summer.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm finished my first year. I'm a second year info student.
Hello everyone, my name is Gustav. I'm a rising sophomore studying mathematics, and I also complete my internship at Microsoft this summer. And our project is PNWe. So before we get into PNWe, the problem statement that we kind of talked about was like growing up, it was kind of hard for us to find activities, especially in the Seattle area, that catered to our age and our pricing, and rather like how close it was. So that was like the main idea that all three of us kind of came up with trying to solve that whole issue. So we came up with PNWe, which is something we can use to create filters and find activities based on our preferences, and that way we can implement.
Yeah, so what PNWe does is basically when you first log in as a user, it asks you what kind of interests you have. And along with that, it also asks you if you are a parent or an adult. This is important because if you are a parent, PNWe will allow you to have extra capabilities to register your child for events. And if you're an adult or a youth, you can do the same, but it'll be more personalized to your interest. So when you first log in, it'll ask you for your top 3 interests, and after that, there will be specific events tailored to those interests as well. So the specific format that we have is like Tinder type of format. I don't know if you guys have used it before, but basically you swipe right or left. So if there's an event that you're interested in, you basically click on the heart button, or you click on right, and that will be added to your cart. And then if you don't like it, you just click on X, and that'll be to the left, and you won't have to worry about that anymore. So at the end of the day, you can look at your cart and look at all the events that you have swiped right on, and then basically check these events out. What I think is very important for this is that PNWe also asks for accessibility features as well. So if you are someone that uses the bus, if you're someone that takes the light rail or that walks, it'll ask for your location, and it'll specifically give you events that are closest to you, or that is accessible to you based on what kind of mode of transportation you use as well. And also along with that, we have an explore option. So if you don't like the right or left feature, you don't like Tinder, you can use this, and you can explore many options here as well. And it also has a price range that you can select from as well.
You pretty much went over what I was going to explain, but yeah. Pretty much what we're showing is that you can select on events, see the Woodland Park Zoo. You can see the age range that they would say that it's mainly for what time the park opens or closes, the cost it takes to get into the zoo, and the location of it, and as well as categories for what that specific event is, where this specific one would be animals and all that.
Yeah, and future filters.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then lastly, so some future implementations. What we do is that we create a Python scraper to find external websites to help find more activities. Thank you. Any questions?
Yeah, so you've got it to where you can kind of swipe left or swipe right. Will you have any capability where if you dislike a activity, it might remember that, or like if it's sports or something like that?
Yeah, of course. So we were thinking about this as part of our future implementation. One thing we wanted to have also, as opposed to that, is have a preference bar. So it'll suggest like what area that you're most interested in and give you the events for that area. And along with that, it'll learn over time, maybe using LLMs to learn what you like and what you don't like, so that it can give you better preferences in the future.
Cool. Thank you.
When is it live? I need this for my kids.
Hopefully
tomorrow.
If we win the hackathon.
What happens when you added things to the cart?
Yeah.
When you have
So you can click on apply to individual programs or apply to all.
And apply things to the website.
it takes you to the website. of
Yeah.
the-
That's fine.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We are RUSE, real-time updates on Seattle events. We are the most non-technical team ever because we have 3 non-coders and 1 coder here. So moving forward, we have an AI platform, which is a matching platform in a Tinder format as well. So this is our platform, which is a matching engine which categorizes programs by age, interest, location, etc. But the main feature that we have are guardrails based on parental approvals. And for example, if you have events where alcohol is served or intoxicants are present, you don't want your kids to be present at such events. So parents can supervise the platform. So you filter out by your age and then your interests. We also have career exploration and other program interests like leadership, civic engagement, community programs, etc. So you can select more than 1 interest at the same time and get started. So it's the same UI like Tinder where you swipe right or swipe left based on the most trending events. So at the bottom, we also have the Discover app where it shows a lot of similar interests. And we also have the benefits of the events explained as well. And it takes you to the link here. We also have the most boomerish table which explains all the events based on different categories for parents, which is easier. You don't have to swipe because we don't have the same attention span as Gen Z. And we also get to see the most trending events in your interest scope or the categories that you selected. So once you like a program, you also see the liked events which come up here. I did not like any, but say I liked it, I get my event here. So moving forward with our problem that the youth programs are buried across different platforms, we have a lot of time wasted. So we built a solution which is powered by AI. We built it through Next.js, React, and Tailwind CSS, and it has verified organizations like Seattle Parks and Recreations, and it is real-time updated because of the Python script that we have. Skipping all the tech, we also have safety measures like I mentioned earlier. We have introduced all the 3 smart catalog and the curator prompt that we had. And this can be scalable to other cities than Seattle. For now, it's created for Seattle. So RUSE isn't just an app. It's a safety getaway to opportunities, to community events and activities to ensure that the youth meet the next big thing. We are RUSE.
Can you tell me more about the shade to the older generation?
I am also in it. I'm a millennial. So we had the usability studies derived from both of them. They were the use cases. We built the product based on their feedback because non-technical people can explain the concept or the product or the outcome that we want. But to build on that, I think it's quite easy with the new apps like Cursor and other platforms. So yeah. Sorry for the shade.
Any more questions? Just a quick one. How did you integrate your Python script or the scraper with the tool?
Yeah, so the scraper is like very basic. We didn't have a lot of time to make it super advanced, but it just is using a headless and it's going through and getting that information, and that is part of our backend. And
but we plan to build a knowledge graph on top of that, but that would take more time. We tried to, but then there were a lot of errors. So that's the next step.
This database right now is like real time from the script.
Yeah. This is from the Seattle data that we have.
It's time.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
third place, we have Team Twentea. At second place, we have RUSE, Real-Time Updates.